the solstice, it's a very special time, obviously, geophysically on the planet because of the season that we're in the north. In the south, where Catalina is, it's the opposite. She's got burning sunshine, you know, and lovely beaches and all that stuff. Whereas in Bury St Edmunds, and I don't know where you are, what it's like, but we have a kind of, one could say, a Lowry-like greyness to it all. If you know the paintings of Lowry, it is a little bit sort of like that. But the whole point of the solstice, really, whichever way we look at it, is it's a kind of turning point, a flip over, a moment when in the northern hemisphere we find ourselves in darkness for you know, the depth of the darkness for a period, and it was always the human activity, the urge in the human mind was to celebrate the opposite, you know, to celebrate the light. And one of the wonderful things about the solstice is that it's there really to send us inwards. If you can bear with me, if you're on the southern hemisphere, it's there to send us inwards in the north, to think about not the light that's on the outside, which appears to be on the outside, but to be conscious of the light that's the true light, which is the light that's on the inside. And that's never been more appropriate, in my view, than at this time. If ever there has been a time where we really, 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 really needed on the planet to encourage and nurture that truth, and to begin to live it more fully as best we can, certainly in terms of awareness. I don't know in my lifetime of a time that is so much pointing to the need for that understanding and that realization in ourselves. So this morning, I'm going to do a little meditation at the solstice for that very purpose. Now, even if you're in blazing sunshine, like Catalina is in New Zealand, still remember that it's nice to see the blazing sun in the sky. But there again, it's about remembering what's on the inside. And very often when I meditate, it's a sort of ritualistic thing. Very often when I do it, especially when I'm on my own, and especially this time of year, I light a candle. And I light a candle, A, because I was brought up as a very Catholic little boy, and there are loads of candles in Catholic churches and things like that, which I loved actually. But also, it's a reminder. It's become symbolic in modern churches rather than functional in churches as a means of lighting the building. The candles become symbolic of the light, and the light within us, the spiritual light, the spiritual fire. And so I've taken to lighting a candle. So I said this morning, I'm just about to do mine here. It's just off camera. I'm just lighting my little candle, but it's quite a big one actually. And if you have one, I invite you to do the same. Light your candle and just have a little look at the flame. And if you have a problem lighting your candle, then be patient. And I've managed to do mine. There it is. It's a bit blurry on the screen. But if you've got a candle nearby, just light it. Put it safely somewhere. Don't put it somewhere where it's going to fall over or whatever, but just light it, because that light is a symbol. It's a reminder of something precious in ourselves that can so easily get obscured in these times. And I'm encouraging people to do this more and more, a little bit like the lamplighter movement of some years ago, to have your candle around and to light it at least for a minute or two each day to remind yourself of the light that is the true light of the star. So let's go together in the meditation now for 15 or 20 minutes. If you like to just settle back. And it's good to close your eyes, but look at the light that you have if you have your candle for a moment or two first. Just be very conscious of it. How wonderful it is. There's something so magical about the flame of a candle. And then just be aware of that light when you close your eyes. You don't need to gaze at the candle for a long time if you have one, but rather then come into yourself by closing your eyes. And by being. With your eyes closed and just for a moment or two, just being. Just allow yourself to be. And allow yourself also to breathe easily. Just allow yourself to breathe gently, calmly, beautifully. Allow yourself to breathe and be. To breathe and be. Just allow yourself to breathe and to be. Being comfortable. And in these first moments, you can let go of everything and anything that you wish to, that may be occupying your mind or simply popping in as a thought or memory. This is the space to let go and release anything at all other than being here in the moments, allowing yourself to be, allowing yourself to breathe. Remember, you can always just ask, may I please be free? Just in this moment. May I be free? May I let go and be free of all ideas, thoughts, and memories, so that I can be here now, fully. Allowing myself to breathe and to be. Allowing myself to breathe and to be. Just breathe and be. Just breathe and be. Now bring your focus to the energy of your heart, the forces of your heart in the center of your energy field and in the center, of course, of you physically, around your physical heart. Just be aware of that space and the energy and forces of your heart nature. Just be aware of them. And just imagine for the moment that in your heart there is your candle. There is your candle. There is the candlelight. It's this beautiful, beautiful light. And there it is, burning deep, deep inside you. And that light in your heart is the light of the divine. It's the light of the cosmos, of the whole of creation. And as you allow yourself to be and to breathe, be aware that that eternal light, that flame of infinite wonder and magnificence, is ever present in you. So as you breathe and allow yourself to be, connect more and more with that wonderful inner light deep inside you. And as you focus upon that inner light, of course, you can bring your light more and more into what appears to be the darkness. Because you are a witness to the light, to the divine and perfect and beautiful light. And as you focus on that light and welcome it, it appears to grow within you. So allow the light to grow within you, to establish itself through all of your being, to radiate its purity and magnificence. And imagine that light in you now, growing and growing, growing and growing, beautifully, wonderfully. And as that light flows through you, you become the most wonderfully radiant, glowing being. And however dark the world may seem, either physically or socially or whatever, as you connect more and more profoundly with the light within you, what occurs on the outside it doesn't matter, because you are the light. You are the light bearer, the one who brings the light through yourself. Bring the light through yourself into the world. Bring the light through yourself into the world, radiant and magnificent. Oh, beautiful light, thank you. Oh, wonderful light, thank you. Oh, divine light, thank you. And as you breathe and allow yourself to be, so you bring the light and bear the light in you, through you, and with you in each and every moment of your being, of your existence. Always remember that truth. So as you breathe and allow yourself to be, that wonderful, magnificent light within you, just affirm gently, I am the light. I am the light. I am the light. I radiate the light. The light is witnessed through me. In my body, my mind, my soul, and my spirit. I am the light. I am the light. And just allow yourself to breathe and to be. Radiating as the true light bearer that you are. Wherever you are, so is the light. Wherever is the light, You are there. I am the light. And continue to allow yourself to be and to breathe. Radiating magnificently. That eternal light is your home. It is where you exist and belong. On all the strands of light that flow through you, or the waves of light that flow from you into the world. That is who you are and where you are. And again, just affirm, I am light. I am the light, all light. I am the light. And in these moments, be thankful that you are truly that light. You are truly that light. Thank you. Thank you for the wonder of that in me. Thank you, thank you. For you're truly that light. It is in every cell of your body, in every atom of your being, in every aspect of your mind and your heart. The light need be no longer hidden, but rather allowed to shine. So allow your light to shine now and in every moment. It's the gift that you have, the gift that you are, the gift that you bring. Through the darkness into the light you come, the bearer of light, of the light. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so allow yourself to breathe and to be, radiating, glowing in the most wonderful way. Just breathe and be. Breathe and be. Breathe and be. And in the next few moments, you can reconnect with your physical presence here, very slowly. And as you reconnect with your physical presence here, the light is present in you. The light is who and what you and I really are. So come back into the world as a being of light. Being of light, love, and understanding. So gradually reconnect with your physical presence here and just have a moment or so when you open your eyes. If you have your candle still burning like I do, you can just have a look at it and once again look at that light and say thank you, because that is what we are, the hidden light. That is what we are. But now is the time more to reveal that light. And the solstice is the perfect time to reaffirm and to really celebrate that truth. The light is not on the outside. The light comes from inside. Okay. So, welcome back, my friends. Welcome back.